Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my back to school supplies haul, and this is my first video for my back to school series. So yeah, I'm really excited and I'm just gonna show you everything that I got for back to school. I'm using a few things again from last year, so I didn't have to spend as much for this year, but this is just some of the things that I got. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Starting off with binders, I might actually need to go get one more, but I got this binder in this kind of turquoisey blue color, and it's just a 1-inch binder. And then I got this purple binder, which is a 1.5 inch, just in case I need a different size for one class. And then I also went back and got another sparkly one. It might be kind of hard to see on camera, but it's not like too over the top, which if it was, I wouldn't have gotten it. But I like it because I always gotta have a little glitter somewhere, and I really like it. But yeah, so it's just sparkly, and this is also a 1-inch binder. My first tip for staying organized is having a binder for every class. I know that may seem a little much, but trust me, if you do it, it'll be so worth it, because you can just, store everything in your locker and be like, oh, okay, I need this binder for this class. So you can have everything in here, and then also get dividers for, like, one section can be notes, one section can be homework, one section can be pass back things, tests, stuff like that. So I really recommend, over pretty much anything, just getting a binder for every class, because it helps me stay so much more organized. Then I got 2 folders, and these are from 5 Star. One is this like berry color, and then another blue color. I use binders more often than I use folders, but if for some reason I need to use something for like a project maybe that we need a folder to put everything in, I'll have these handy, and these also have the brads in them. Then I just got 1 sheet of college ruled paper. I have a little left over from last year, so that's why I only got 1, but I like using the college ruled, especially since I've started high school. Then I also picked up 2 things of graph paper, for math and all that fun stuff. I would recommend always keeping a chunk of paper, not this big of a chunk, in each binder, so you'll always have paper with you for every single class no matter what. I kind of went a little notebook crazy more than I usually do, just because there were so many cute ones this year, but trust me, I'm gonna use like all the paper inside those notebooks. But this first one is actually a composition book. It is so cute. So it has like a silver like tape, I guess, I don't really know what you call this, on the outside, and then the pattern is like a hexagon, I guess. Yeah, a hexagon, mint green, and it's like a pastel kind of color. I literally love this notebook so much. I think it's so, like, I don't know, fancy kind of for a notebook. But yeah, so I got that one. I got this notebook, and it's just this bright purple with white polka dots and like this black design on them. Inside just looks like that, but I really liked that notebook. And then this one is from 5 Star, and it just has this rainbow colored like tribal print all the way down the notebook, and I thought this was super cute. And also, it is college ruled. I usually get one of these every year, and they always come in handy every year. It is a 5-subject college ruled notebook. Basically, it's like a huge notebook, a lot bigger than normal ones. Sometimes I use it for multiple subjects, but sometimes I end up only using it for one, because I need all of this for one class. I don't know, this just always comes in handy somehow, some way. Then I picked up a few packs of note cards. This one is the neon index cards, and then these are just the plain white index cards. But seriously, this is also another one of my tips for staying organized. I can't tell you like how much these come in handy, and I know you probably think like, yeah, but they're such a hassle and and trust me, I know, because I felt the same way for so long. Like, I didn't really want to use these at all, and I was really bad about using them for like my freshman and half of sophomore year, I guess, but then finally I was just like, okay, I'll just try. It seriously helps so much, with studying, with anything, like if you have like definitions you need to use, or just key terms, or anything like that. Like seriously, anything, just any type of question for any quiz or test, use note cards, because it actually does help so much. Even if you just have to write yourself a note about a reminder that day or something, you can just keep that in the front of your notebook, binder, whatever, and you can just do do anything. Then I got a locker shelf because my locker shelf that I've been using the past 2 years is destroyed. So I really needed to go and get another one, and I just got a black one. If my locker isn't really organized and it's just a mess all the time, like that like makes me crazy. Like I do not like it. Like I do not understand how people just shove and shove and shove everything into their lockers, because I look at that and I'm like, ew. Like I just don't know how people do that. That would drive me crazy all the time. So I have a locker shelf. I put my books and everything down below, and then I'll usually put like my jacket or my lunchbox or anything like that on the top, so it just kind of stays a little separated. I'll usually line them up by class. I know I'm like really OCD, but it just helps me because sometimes you don't even go to your locker for multiple periods, so it's easy to just like grab, you know, the first 2 or 3 classes just right there because they're in order, and you can just stick them in your backpack and go. I picked up some colorful pins, and I already took these out of the packaging, sorry, but these are the Paper Mate Profile Gel Colored Pins. I don't really know the exact name of them, but I picked up some pins because who doesn't love colorful pins that you can use to draw and doodle when you're supposed to be paying attention in class, because you know what? YOLO. And then I use my colorful pins to write in my agenda. And oh, I need to take the sticker off of this, but this is an agenda, and this is so cute. I got this from Walmart. It has a lot of space, which I really like because I usually fill up my agenda with homework and stuff pretty fast. I just always like writing and using an agenda, and some people are like, oh my gosh, Bailey, you still use an agenda? Like, what the heck? And I'm like, yes, I do, because I like writing in it, and honestly, if I don't write my homework down, you know, in my agenda, I will probably forget to bring something home, and then I'm screwed the next day. But that's mainly what I use my agenda for, is just writing down the homework I have for the day. So if I don't have anything, I just won't write anything in it. But honestly, this is probably the best way to help myself keep track of what I need to bring home with me, because like I said, I will probably forget things more likely than not, so that's why I use an agenda. I don't know, I just get a weird satisfaction of writing in my agenda with colorful pens and keeping track of my homework, and I don't even know, I'm just so weird, like I'm a nerd. They have tons of cute ones out there like this one, so you don't have to get a plain boring one, and it really helps you stay on top of your work, and that's why I use an agenda. And then I got some gum, because gum is a school supply, right? I need to get my stuff together. Oh my gosh, I just realized school's in like 10 days. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, that is it for my school supply haul. I know it was kind of boring, so I hope you guys enjoyed talking with me and seeing everything that I got. But if you guys have already started school, let me know down in the comments and tell me when you have started or when you're going to start, because I haven't started just yet. If you guys enjoyed my first back to school video, and if you want any specific back to school videos, then leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any back to school videos, because lots are going to be coming soon. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go now. I actually have to go to lunch now, but yeah, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day / night, and if you guys have started school already, I hope you guys are having a wonderful year so far, and I hope you guys are just like making the best of everything. And if you haven't started yet, hold on to your summer days for as long as you can, because I'm trying to do that, and I really am just not looking forward to school starting, but you know, we just gotta do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. So yeah, I'm honestly surprised if you guys are still watching at this point. But yeah, so I'm really gonna go now. I need to stop talking. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. 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 Oh.